Yo, hello and welcome back. This is Frosthair and we're playing some MLB The Show. My water ready here. Let's do it. Game 3 against the Dodgers. Won the first two. Oh, should we have 40 men on our roster? What? Connor Graham's will bounce back after a rough month. Oh shit. Struggling triple double A pitchers. Well, fuck. Cut him. Ricky Karcher? The guy sucks too. But Andy Weber, that guy tore it up. That's hot. That dude's good. Mitchell Stumpo. Okay. Okay, Dre Jameson. Posting a 0-0 ERA in 7 innings pitched. Okay. You might deserve to come up next time, man. If Joe Mantiply wasn't left-handed. Does he have? Oh, he's used all his minor league options. I don't have any. My double A pitchers are like way down here. Oh, Connor Graham, that guy, really shitting himself, man. Let's do the 40 man. Who we getting out of here? Justin Martinez. He's third string closer. We cut him. Removed from the 40 man roster. Alright, let's play a game. Jump into this. I'd like to play Unicorn Overlord after this. City Connect. So I gotta have time for that though. Shit, Garrett Hampson. Can he play right field? He can. Sure, why not? Eugenio, I mean, he can play this too. Put him there. Alright, let's get Suarez in. Who else can play? Jace can play third base. I'll let Jace play today, I guess. A lot of lefties. Okay. Let's do it. Oh shit. I have Jason Garrett Hampson backwards, I think.
Here's the center.
Let's see. Quick man. Nope. Manager. Substitutions. Can he play? Oh, he can play right field. What's his fielding like? So his fielding is 72. His fielding is 77. His arm's better. His accuracy's better. We'll put Peterson. Let's leave Peterson out there. It's fine. He's like out, man.
Line of the pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Kelly. I have a feeling Merrill's not going to do well in this game. Just have a feeling.
Just misses with that one.
Just outside. I might start the online streaming when I do Unicorn Overload.
Swinging a drive
Yep,
deep right
fucking
field.
told you.
Peterson going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy leading the
Makes
way
the
offensively for this
catch.
club right now.
What a catch.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, it
God,
just gives your teammates plenty of chances to
Luxy.
cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base.
Oof.
Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the
What
lineup.
is he going to
Swings and
provide?
misses, struck him out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1.
Fred Moniston.
Fastball almost got him there.
Frederick is a free man.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Frederico.
Swing and a ball
Oh, pop
popped
that up.
Walker
Damn, I
drifts
went
towards
umpire.
it. He's
Jeez.
got it, and that'll end the inning.
Umpire just trying to knock me over. You see that shit?
Bottom of the first. This is
Clayton
Kershaw was an
Kershaw.
easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Betts whips it to first. Awesome play there. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo.
That is
And one
a.
to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Christian Walker.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're
Yeah.
so sound.
Got
When he
it.
gets his
Got
foot
that
down
slider.
on
We're
time
on
and
it.
starts
We're on
to
it.
swing, so
Good
much
little
consistency.
swing
That
there.
bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
They said it was Christian Walker. That was
And now it's
Lourdes.
Christian Walker.
Lourdes Gurrielamus.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Outside, maybe?
Kershaw deals.
Just missed.
Ooh,
Just
that
missing
was
off the plate there, according to the
close.
umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do
We were on it. We knew it was coming.
And
Just
we're back. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Here's a chopper to short. Lawler. Throws across the diamond.
got him.
Leadoff man retired here in the
Mook
second.
Betts.
Max
Mookamus
Muncy at the dish.
Betsamus. I'm tired,
A foul
guys.
ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches
We
really
got up
well.
early.
Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can
What
elevate
up?
one. I think if he
Went
does, he'll
to
get
a
the swing and miss.
training.
No score here
One
in
of
the
our
second.
dogs we rehomed with. We had 2 dogs.
Liner,
And she just needed
to
more
first.
like
Put a really good
attention
swing on
and
that
love
pitch,
that
hit
we
the
could
ball
give her.
hard.
And
You know, line
our
drives are
other
always
dog,
find a
she's
hole,
young,
but the more you can
and
hit the
we give her
ball
attention
like
and
that
love.
with
But like
good
our other
exit
dog
velo,
is
the
really
better off you're
old,
gonna be in the long
and
run.
so they didn't play together a
2
lot
out, space
because
is
the
empty.
other dog was small,
Teoscar
small and old.
Hernandez steps to the plate for the
And
Dodgers.
so my mom's dog is
And
a
there's
lot
a fly
younger,
ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence.
and
he starts his afternoon off right
like
with
we
a
had the
double.
2 kids at the time.
He was
And
all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that
our
one. Great
foster
swing,
baby
nice
and
balance
our-
and weight
and our
transfer,
daughter,
and he got it
just
to
a lot
drop
going
in
on.
out there in the deep part of the field.
We
Good
rehomed
plate
her
appearance there.
with
Able to take the walk.
my parents.
So first and second
and
with 2 outs.
they
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego
she's
Cartaya.
living her best life over there, you know. But she needs some extra training. She's a little too
And there's a
wild and
Recognize that
impulsive
changeup
and
right
rock
out
and
of
stuff
the
like that.
hand.
So
Just
my mom's
spit on
been
it.
working with her on it, but we got training at the local pet store here, and so she has a class
Still 2-2
every
after
Saturday
the
for a
foul
couple
ball.
weeks.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and
2
it remains
and
2-2.
2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers leave him loaded.
Just walk their best
Back here
players all
at
the time,
Chase
I
Field,
guess.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Randall Grichuk now. That one is absolutely belted. See you later.
Yeah, let's go.
He sends a rocket to left.
First
And
third
just
home
like
run of the
that,
season.
they're out front. It's 1-0.
He just
Second.
sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog.
That ball just shot out of there.
110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's That's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And another ball.
Geraldamus
You give up that
Perdomus.
leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Kershaw the 2-1. This to center field. Moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Good swing.
And there's one down. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Good swing, Gabay. Gabay.
Snap throw to first. Perdomo gets back easily. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for
How
itself.
did he know I was
3 Cy
gonna
Youngs,
steal?
an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Swinging a
Yeah, he
foul
was
straight
trying
back.
out to.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy pulls it down.
We were on it
There's
pretty
2
much.
gone. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And
Pop
that
that
one
up
in the
there.
air center field, and it falls. The throw to third. He's in there.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body. And
The
just
Brewers
getting enough
promote
of the
Brock
barrel
Willikin.
to be hard enough
Nice.
back up the middle for a knock.
And now Jordan Lawler. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1. He has a lot of power, but no like contact against lefties.
Kershaw fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Perdomo on third. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. And there he goes. Swings and misses. And that'll keep more runs from top half of the third inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, James Outman.
Now it's the Dodgers leadoff hitter. He's like, out, man. I'm gonna say that every time. Fuck this guy.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Stays alive.
I don't know. I hate the Dodgers. I'm not even like that. Like, I don't know. I just hate the
The wide to
Dodgers.
kick the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he
dropped it.
So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play.
It.
As
Yeah,
an
small
outfielder,
penis.
you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it
I don't need
quickly.
to hear
Try to
that.
keep this guy from
I need
taking
to hear
extra
you telling
base.
me
So
every
I think
fucking
everyone
Saturday
just a
afternoon.
little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Freeman hits it in the air. Gurriel handles the chance.
He ain't free no more. He's out. He's out, man. Freeman became out, man.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And there's a base hit to left.
Easy money.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Gurriel.
He coming in.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we
Didn't
see
even
his
try to
top
lead
speed
that
on this
much.
stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
Got
arms
anxious.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Boo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a 1-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And now a wide throw to third.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Now a pop-up on the infield.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I steal 2 bases. You can't get out of the fucking
Rojas
infield.
makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good
Doesn't
coming
do
in,
anything for
but
him.
so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one carrying. It's a ball.
Second homer of the game, baby. Let's go.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
In a single inning, steal second, third, and score.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Works for me.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Oh,
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Has a beat on it, and that is that.
that is
The two
that.
come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so it go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right.
On to the 4th. Here's Mookie now.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, out towards left center, and Betts is gone. And there's one away.
Betts is gone. He gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Out towards right center field. Grichuk settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, this is bad. Cut her down. Here's
On the
like a
ground to
home run.
third.
Asking for a
Jump
home
throw.
run.
And that is
Got it.
that.
That's good.
Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch.
It's so impressive because these guys have to
I
do
thought that
so
was
much
right down the
study
middle,
and
too.
preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now up next for Arizona,
Garrett
Hampson.
Hampson.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to
I
short.
was on it.
Lux throws to first in time.
I was on it. I don't know
Already
why
2
he
gone
didn't
here in
hit
the
it harder.
4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jace
Jace.
Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
Good
dirt.
lord. Inside? Throwing inside? Wherever he's throwing, he's throwing junk.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
Yep.
Down
We
and
knew
away.
that. Knew that was coming.
Ground ball up the middle. Betts gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And
John
leading it off,
Shambi.
Jason Hayward. And
That was
a
really
1-2.
slowed down. He had that bad second inning, and
In the
since
air,
then, he's
left
just been
field.
dominant.
Gurriel handles the chance. Next to hit, Diego Cartaya. 1 down, base is empty.
Diego
Swing and a miss.
Cartaya.
Nice changeup.
Dude, he's been batting.
89 on
He's
the
batting
gun, and it's a
538.
changeup. It's like
Jesus.
good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Peterson sizing this one up, and
Got
that'll
it.
do it.
Let's go.
And we're back. Now here is Jordan Lawler.
George Lala.
In the air, right side. Hayward on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Just early. No, okay.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too
I should've
excited.
swung at
You
that.
think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier also getting ready.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Oof, that was not a good pitch to swing at.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward makes his way towards it. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high.
There we go. Who's due for another home run?
First with 2 away.
Christian.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 quick outs. Needed to get
Fourth
that
in
third
the National
one.
League.
Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order.
Outside.
You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Just go away, man. Come on. Throw it away. I'll hit it. I'll power swing. It'll be good for everyone.
And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Sorry, I swung too early. My fault. Might be.
Now they've got him in a rundown. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the back here at Chase Field.
I figured he wouldn't throw over there.
And at the
3-2
plate
count.
for the
But
Dodgers, James Outman. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swings through him for the K. Had him out front
you're
for
like
strike
out,
3.
man.
I think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
okay, Gavin Lux.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in
For
on
the
him,
series,
man.
Freddie
The
Freeman.
cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole
It
lot.
is for
You're just
me.
trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Cutter. I gotta stop
knew
throwing
what pitch he
cutters.
wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
That funky Muncy.
Waves at the bender.
That's gonna be it for
Strikeout.
Merrill. He's not tired yet,
Big
but
strike in the inning. It's
he's
now
there.
a 3.
Clear. He's like 100
Back
something
down for the
pitches.
bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Blake Trinan. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Trinan.
The pitch. Foul back our
Fell
way,
off.
and that's out of play.
Thumb fell off the thing.
Into left center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick.
Rudder takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it across. One away.
I did contact swing the time just because I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't want him to.
What he was supposed to do.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Dives back.
Oh, he was safe.
Great job by the
He's
defense
safe. What are you
executing
talking
the
about?
play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher
Yeah, bullshit,
have to be
man.
on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that will it. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kendall Graveman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, out towards right center. He's under it.
In the air,
Makes the
out
grab,
towards
one
right
down.
center. Teoscar
That's such a
Hernandez.
confidence boost.
Teoscar Hernandez is
coming into the
okay.
ball game, and
Kike
the
Hernandez,
first
on
hitter
the
he
other hand,
faces
is a
just
dick.
makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hayward swings, mashes one, deep right field, and that one is out of here.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Slings it across. He's out. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas.
Ooh, you're gonna let that one go, man?
2 out, space is empty. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag,
Waka.
and that'll do it.
Christian
Vaca.
Vaca.
Ryan Brazier. Gabriel Moreno.
Gab Gabs. Come on, Gab Gabs.
Ball to strike.
Hey, Gabby.
That one hooked
Oh.
foul. On the ground to the left. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Our only runs have come from Grichuk, basically, crushing balls.
Garrett Hampson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2.
That
Well,
was
that's really the money spot.
some
Down
wild
that way, if you
horseshit.
can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped left side. Muncy whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Jace Peterson digs in now.
Coming inside.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman sizes this one
Drop
up,
it!
makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Fuck, I didn't get anyone up in the bullpen.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Righty delivers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's
Struck him
Like, out,
looking.
man.
Well, he's gonna have some
Strike
thinking to
him
do when he
out,
leaves the ballpark
man.
After this one, that was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Lux
1 out,
was
base is empty.
good. He hit a triple last time.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
This is a changeup.
Hit hard,
Shit,
should be
there's
extra
a man.
bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Save!
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Really nice job. to
Don't
take that
fucking
inside
dance over
pitch
there,
and
little
pull it into the
bastard.
gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
He goes down looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make
What?
a play.
That was completely in the strike zone.
That runner at 3rd now.
Wasn't even touching the corner.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could the extra bases. In to score from third. 4-3, they take the lead. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
Graveman.
Well, there you go. The RBI
Why are they?
machine.
They're all
Another
dancing that
clutch
way.
Run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And that's ball 4.
His ability to
That's
draw
fine.
walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3.
All right. Let's see what we got
Back
here.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
The
bottom of the
righty.
8th. Brusdar Grotero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Do they have a lefty who can play
There's
infield?
not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson. Big spot for him here. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still a 1-2
We're on
count.
it. Just late, man. Just need to guess where it's gonna be at one time. And have it be in the strike zone. I should have said that.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And now
Oh,
one away.
hit him.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Reaching for it, it's the catch.
Wow, that was
Oh,
clutch.
crap.
Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Little chopper rolls foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got it by him for the K. And the Diamondbacks down.
Boo. What? That's not how that is. Good Lord, it's just got out. So it's a Christian, Walker, Gritchig, and Perdomo.
Well, 1-run game. And the batter now, Jason Hayward. The pitch. In there at the knees. Now 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And now 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one just misses. On the ground, Peterson. To first. There.
Ooh, barely got him.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And a base hit up the middle.
I was too busy worrying about the count because
So
that was
now
3-1.
back
And
to
I
the
threw
top
bad.
of the
I thought I threw a bad pitch.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oh, right to the backstop. locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And they'll do it again.
Oh.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And the runner holds. 1 hit, 1 left. Back now.
Bottom
and on the
9.
mound, the
Gotta
closer,
get one,
Evan
man.
Phillips.
Gotta get one.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Cartaya down to first with it. Gets it. 1 away on a drop third strike. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Dbacks making a move for a pinch hitter, Jake McCarthy. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Jake McCarthy.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chopped on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Good contact. Contact.
Swing, and he popped it up. Lux gets under it.
Junk.
Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Junk, 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 junk.
Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
This one high in the air to left center.
Nope.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers
Damn.
hold on to win it.
That sucks. But it's fun. You can't win them all.
I'd say you're lying.
Can't
if you say
win
you don't
them
feel
all.
a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
All right. Graven to the loss. He's the worst pitcher in our bullpen, so damn, it happens. But we got a day off, it looks like, and then we're home against the Padres. So thank you guys all for watching. I will try to keep this up, doing a daily thing, but it's been hard. We're still a whole month ahead, pretty much. Well, we're not a month ahead, but we're they're just playing this game today. So we're 1, 2. Almost 3 weeks ahead. So, you know, we'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you all later.